So hello everyone, in this video we are going to see some of the aptitude questions that were asked in the recent off-campus drive of Accenture. So let's move on with our first question. So I would suggest that first of all you read the question and pause the video and then try to solve it on your own, and if you can't then you can go ahead with the solution provided in the video. So the first question is, in a group of 8 boys, 2 men aged at 21 and 23 were replaced with two new boys. Due to this, the average cost of the group increased by 2 years. What is the average age of the two new boys that were added to the group? So we have some options. So first of all, let's find the average that is increased because of adding of two new boys. So there were total 8 boys. So the average that will be increased is, so the average of 8 boys will be, just a minute. So the average of 8 boys will be 16. So the average is increased by 16. So now what we have to do is we have to find the sum of the ages of the two new boys. Sum of ages of two new boys. This will be equals to the one who has left, that is 21 plus 23. So this is the ages of boys who has left and the average age that is increased. So this will be the total average age of the two boys who has joined. So the total will be for this will be 60, and so the average of this is 60 by 2. So our answer will be 30, which is option B. So let's now move on to the next question. So a certain number of men take 45 days to complete a work. If there are 10 men less, then they will take 60 days to complete the work. Find the original number of men. So first of all, let's assume that there are X men. So let us assume initially there are X men, and then we can consider that if X men takes 45 days, that is X into 45 days, then if there are 10 less men, that is X minus 10, it will take them 60 days to complete the same amount of work. So when we solve this equation, we will get the value of X as 60. X value will be 40. So the answer for this one will be 40. So now let's move on to the next question. So let's now see the third question. 5 men and 10 boys can do a piece of work in 30 days, and 8 men and 12 boys can do the same work in 20 days. Then the ratio of daily work done by a man to that of a boy. So we have to find the ratio in this question. So first of all, what we will do is we will take the work done by 5 men and 10 boys in one day. So we can write like this: work done by 5 men and 10 boys in one day will be equals to 1 by 30. So similarly, the work done by 8 men and 12 boys in one day will be equals to 1 by 20. So after solving equation 1 and 2, that is 5 men plus 10 boy equals 1 by 30 and 8 men plus 12 boys equals 1 by 20, we will get the value of M and B. That is, man ratio will be 1 by 200 and B will be 1 by 1200. So the required ratio that we got is 1 by 200 and 1 by 1200. So what we have to find is, we have to find the ratio of work done by a man to that of a boy. So that M by B will be 1200 by 200, which gives us the answer as 6:1. So our answer for this question will be answer C, 6:1. So let's now see this question. 4 women and 5 men working together can do 3 times the work done by 2 women and 1 man together. Calculate the work of a man to that of a woman. So we have to again find the ratios. So let's see first of all what is given to us. So it is given that 4 women and 5 men can do the work together working can do 3 times the work done by 2 women and 1 man together. So we got this equation. So now after solving this equation, we will get the simplified equation as 4 women plus 5 men equals 6 women plus 3 men. On solving this, we will get 2 women is equals to 2 men. So the ratio for man is to woman will be 1:1, which is our option A. So answer for this question is option A. So let's see the next question now. A shopkeeper bought 30 kgs of rice at rupees 75 per kg and 20 kg of rice at the rate of 70 per kg. If he mixed the two brand of rice and sold the mixture at 80 rupees per kg, find his gain. So we have to find the profit or gain. So first of all, the cost price at which he bought the two rices, 30 kgs of rice at rupees 75. So we will write 30 into 75 plus 20 kgs of rice at the price of 70 rupees per kg. So this will give us 2250 for the first value and 1400 for the second value. So which is the total will be 3650. So this is the cost price at which he has bought the rice. So now the selling price will be what it is said that he had sold the mixture at a rate of 80 rupees per kg. So the per kg weight of the rice is per kg price of the rice is 80, and how much value he has sold is 30 plus 20. So the total of 50 kg he has sold, which is equals to 4000. So the selling price is 4000. So we have to find the gain or profit. So that will be equals to 4000 minus the cost price, which is 3650. So the answer for this will be 350. So which is option A. So answer for this question is option A. So let's now see the next question. The respective ratio between the present age of Mani and Dheeraj is x:42. Mani is 8 years younger than Murali. Murali's age after the 8 years will be 33 years. The difference between Dheeraj's and Mani's age is same as that of present age of Murali. What is the value of x? So before solving this question, what we have to find is, we have to find the value of x in the ratio x:42. So what we will do first is, we will find the present ages of the given people. So first of all, we will find the present age of Murali. So Murali's age after 8 years is given as 33 years. So with this uh, data, we can find the present age of Murali. Murali's present age will be 33 minus 8, which will be 25 years. So since we have got the present age of Murali, we can now find the present age of Mani's, because the Mani is 8 years younger than Murali? So Mani's present age will be 25 minus 8, which is equals to 17 years. So also we can now find the Dheeraj's present age, because it is the total sum of Mani and Murali, which is be 17 plus 25, that is 42 years. So what we have to find is, we have to find the ratio between Mani and Dheeraj age, which is x is to 42. So we have got the value of Dheeraj's age. Now we have to find x, which is the ratio between Mani and Dheeraj, which will be 17 is to 42, because x in the given question is the age of Mani, and we have the Mani's age as 17. So our ratio will be 17 is to 42, and in this the value of x will be 17. So our answer will be option D. So let's now see this next question. This is a series based question. We have to find the next term in the given series. So let's see this. The first value is 15. So how can we get 32 in this is 15 into 2 plus 2 will gives us 32. And then from 32 how can we get 60 is 32 into 2 will gives us 64, and minus 4 will gives us 60. And the next value, that is 122, how can we get that? 60 into 2 plus 2 will be 122. And similarly the same pattern we have to follow. So that is 122 into 2 minus 4 will give us 240. So the next term similarly we can find out as 240 into 2 plus 2, which will be 482. So out of the given options we have answer B as 482. So answer for this will be answer option B. So let's now move on to the next question. This is again a series based question. So the given a series is given to us, we have to find the next term in the given series. So first of all, from 18 how can we get 10 is 18 divided by 2 plus 1 will give us 10, and similarly 10 divided by 2, which is 5, and then if we will add 3 in this, we will get 8. Similarly 8 divided by 2 and then adding 5 will give us option term 9, and then 9 divided by 2 and then adding the next odd number, which is 7, will give us 11.5. So there is a pattern that we have to divide the first digit by 2 and then add the next odd digit. So the next term that we can find out is 11.5 divided by 2 and the next odd number, that is 9. This will give us the next value as 14.75. So the answer for this question is option D. So that's all for this video. If you want to see more such of videos, consider subscribing to the channel and like this video. Thank you.